All right, so we are back in action and the camera's back on, but a bit of battery left, not too much. So we're gonna make a motor pit, but it's scenic. So I got circumstances notwithstanding, it should be captured. Uh, it's gonna be a nice and slow ride to Kodaikanal. We're almost there, but thanks to my chain popping out of this poppin', we are going to be riding extremely conservatively. So far, I've done about 7 kilometers or 8 kilometers actually, and it's been all on second and third gear. Very low acceleration, no engine braking, and yeah, just taking it easy. A thought just occurred to me while I was riding uh, Ultra's farm. Uh, is nicknamed Zenitropy. It's basically Zen, an entity, and I don't know what the entropy rate, but his ride is definitely Zen. All the ways possible, just kind of accepting things as they go along, taking things easy, taking my time, making the most of every situation and every moment, uh, including one not a hair-ripping moment. Then I spilled a bit of petrol on the road. So basically, just getting out of the once I had the bikes literally back on, I just get it off the next time, and the ground was at a bit of an incline. So I basically, uh, when taking the bike off the main stand and onto the side stand, the bike leaned too far. I was unable to save it. I had to fetch it down. Thankfully, the sideways saved it, but the tank bag popped off. And of all the mistakes we have made, the last time I filled the tank, people were full time. I was driven to the top. I did not lock the fuel lid on. I just pushed the lid close. So the fuel lid popped off with the weight of the petrol and the jerk from tip over. And it's lost a good few liters of petrol on the road. No mishap, thankfully. Couple of white pandas, we were like maybe about 50 meters away. Saw the same, and the rest helped me. They made me pick up the bike. It my first do was take the petrol tap and try to pick it on, and they put me pick up the bike. Where between the two of us, a bit of petrol was still definitely over 5 liters, but the bike got back on the wheels, back on its stands, and then gear on, started the bike, it started. So later with class, let's see electronic NS6 part, no hassle with the kicking and all that. And after all this, I reached the village there. The bystander said there is a mechanic. I kept an eye out for them all over the road. Couldn't see them. Oops, error, not a good one. And but the bike is riding fine at this farm at their pace, and I don't see that it could not make it to Kodaikanal. I'm definitely doing everything I can to not put the team under stress. And I mean, the team has probably been in this state for a while. Just a couple of hours ago, I was doing like explosion at like maybe 80. So, yeah, climbing up this ghat on third gear with no acceleration and no braking should be accepted about. Where the only thing I forgot was when I put on my GoPro, I stopped to put on the GoPro in that village after I exited the village. I forgot to resume my navigation. and the phone's probably running the navigation, but the screen's off. So I think it probably isn't going to update the location. So, but Kodaikanal lifted at it, and I know when I get there. Right now it says a little 13 kilometers, maybe slightly less to get there. So, I mean, that's what it says. So it's not really release it. Now it could be even less. But yeah, just crawling up at a snail's speed, no hurries. 24 with 22 minutes in back not care. Oh, it's like in a world of chaos. Okay, yeah, can just learn to be calm. Well, let's hear, I don't know. That's a hurry. Yeah, maybe it's lunchtime. You'll be hungry. Maybe you've got a hotel reservation. If you want to visit most of the holiday, sure, face it right. Yeah, it's a privilege to have nothing to lose. That's the true. Okay, you get there, you get there. And you see, I would deadline. I can't get the apple sample. I don't think I will ride this bike without probably. But I've done that. There was this time in I think 2009 when my Pulsar headlight had blown, and we were at Carthage, so 150 kilometers from home, and we basically there at sunset. So the irony was that situation was entirely unavoidable, but I decided to that situation was entirely avoidable, but I decided to make it unavoidable because the headlight blew when we were exiting Mumbai as before sunrise. But I didn't tell my friends, and nobody don't notice it. So you could have just turned around and gone home, but I wanted to keep going. And I didn't even tell them at the time when we were leaving. It's time to leave that we could go and say it and like that we before Mumbai to go he gets dark. I did it. We literally left like as it was getting dark, and then I remember that ride like well not like it was yesterday, but yeah, I remember saying I took a gift to the road. With Spark and Alpana on the first side, and Nikolai and Rahul on Rahul pipes, and I don't remember like there was Epita. Don't know if it was a mobile, but yeah. And then I think there was Minnesota. Yeah, not bit vague, but basically, I think the way we rode was three of us, like three in the center, someone in front, someone behind, and I was just basically riding with their headlights. Like losing the person in front, so I'd like to light the road as, losing the person east behind, headlights to right, to light my surroundings, and yeah, that's just it's not a easy thing for not to really avoid overtaking in a direction. I don't think I rode anywhere as easy as I did today on that rise. So yeah, can be that. I put definitely a little guy and hamstrings. Like I don't know if he's ever done that for it, but yeah, I don't see right now. Anyway, so see a sign might be correct. Let's see. So then no, it says Kodaikanal 7 kilometers. What's the final date? Kodaikanal. Full. वो इन person jumping there. Yeah, oh, that's really fun. Oh, and the falls. I was there, I don't know. The last time I was in Kodaikanal, the colors are the 11. Don't know the numbers you want about, but hey, there you go. Accessibility gets over. We're in Kodaikanal. Here, that in bed. It says set it to your face. So, not to down over. Then got the camera pair. Whiskers, it didn't go that video. I don't know, I guess. तो मेरा अभी देखिए कर दिया I guess please. Okay, itu tak ada. Kalau orang kalau betul, dari mata tu. What is it? Zoom in on it. Well, aquí dos TV. One this is right. The other way is to see the top to stabilize. Get on. Right, you clearly not give a pass perinal nalala from the post and nala tuition ban. Yeah, corner pa. I'm in film in tayo. I'm done. Nice, off the door. The better net. Yeah. I have no idea what my camera is doing. It might be the board angle. You are not talking. This is real part. Right. This is content. You have a one content. I'm not happy. Again, like that. I still also remember, not as I don't remember anymore. My previous trip to Kodaikanal back in December 2011. What exactly did we do in Tenerife site then? I basically remember meeting like the cocktail was very nice. Neighborhood about the steak was very nice. Just like it could be from the back of the room. And when there is a lake, you can Kodaikanal. I remember the hotel. I remember eating shepherd's pie for Christmas dinner. Remember going to the church. It was like a market outfit. Yeah, people side complex a metro, and I couldn't understand anything. And we left some mass like about half foot, and the person outside the church, he was setting up their stall for coffee. Offered us a cup of coffee, saying it doesn't matter if you didn't stay for the whole mass, you can still kind of enjoy coffee. And yeah, I didn't understand about the mass. That's probably the only time. That's actually definitely the only time I've been to an that mass. I don't even know what the order of mass. All I know is Ina said that it is like some high Tamil. So even a person who can speak regular Tamil would struggle to understand what is going on. So I'm guessing the people who are telling the mass also barely understood it. Guess stuff. I don't know, like a little more familiar. I don't know why. I think this whole thing of like inside tourist towns reminds me a lot about Ladakh as well. So that could be why it looks familiar. Although yeah, Ladakh doesn't have this sort of views with the valley, with the play with the road. Respectfully, it is in the past. If it's a hill, it's going to be a brown and dusty hill, and only the town will have like bits of green, and that do not right now. वही तो बस आपको यहाँ 3.5 kilometers. So it was so. Right, Kodaikanal. Maybe familiar. Okay. Something to be. My assessment as a person too. Unless it was a church every part, but I don't think that would be a people walking distance from the town from there. Very important. The center. Okay, this is the bird. By the way, Kodaikanal has a significant custard distribution. Okay. Yeah, just here, 6 elevators in Kodaikanal offer. There's probably very good result could be. We'll see when we get there. Sometime. 6 kilometers of this space is apparently not turbine of living. Of the 6 kilometers. Observation road is some distance. I don't know. This is no. Yes. But I can't do the town. That's I told me in the town proper. At Baita, they do everything and they are doing. Mountain with abandoned and kill everything away. And they are not going to be that not taking me to this. I just like my son. No matter what they do. Canada. All the because they're creating this. Yeah, time will come back up that thing. Yeah, what other the three or the pop of that thing. So, can be back in that thing. Right, mate. Baby pet. You played at that. Oh, oh. Okay. Suppose now that this is not the Kodaikanal area. Didn't you hire a contractor? Why can't you hire a tandem bike farmer? So you have to be a talk with this. Actually, every time in our life, I ever open a tandem bike. Right. See, but it might be complicated. It's just today. Some lights sound vaguely like something in Radha. Padma Dettal, Wooden Dettal. Where did you? Very fair, not too bad. Even the phone, sorry, the camera is changing its angle by itself because every time I look down, I can move my chair in forward. It means that the painting is ever on. You have a test it. You know, bring it up there, down, we can try and do it. And then after it's just cycle it. Then. I
About sending extra topper damage on your end.
I didn't know even. Here. But if you know that they're not actually getting paid about we'll take it, move it. So this is definitely
The
here.
roundabout. Take a second exit up to Contact Road.
What? You're on the board.
200 meters. Then the roundabout. Take the second exit up to Contact Road.
Yeah, that's beautiful. All right. What beautiful.
Turn left onto the SNL road, then your destination will be on the right.
Yeah. I am at my destination. I think it's time to take off the camera. Right. Could be this. Oh, it's a camera. I don't know. Right, let's just take off the helmet. Oh yes, turn it off.